We are in London today, everybody. We are extremely excited because the next 24 hours we're going to be hitting some amazing Indian food. One of the reasons we were excited to come to London is because there are some amazing Indian flavors and restaurants here to explore. In fact, Chicken Tikka Masala is considered one of the national dishes here. We are here to find out what amazing flavors we can have. We've been dying since we've been to India several years ago. Every time we get a chance to have good Indian, we want to take advantage of it. In yesterday's video, we explored on a Peppa Pig afternoon tea bus tour. I had an amazing time with Willa and made some great memories while seeing the city of London.
I think someone's excited now.
Afternoon tea bus tour guide today.
She's for sure bound to have like the biggest sugar rush this afternoon, but it's pretty cute. Currently, I am standing in the Soho region of London. We're about to make our first stop this morning. It's nearly 10 a.m., so we are excited and ready to go get the streets.
Our first stop is here at the Kati Roll Company. The Kati Roll is a very popular street food found in Kolkata, India. We've never been to Kolkata, so we're really excited to try this, see what all the hype is about. The word Kati literally means skewer. Kati rolls are made of skewer grilled ingredients stuffed in buttery paratha flatbread and topped with chutneys and spices. This company started when a girl left Kolkata, moved to New York, and missed her home country street food. So she decided to start up the company. It became really big in New York, and now there's one here in London. Let's dive in.
We got here a few minutes early, so we decided to look at the menu before going in. We're gonna order the Shami kebab roll, which is minced lamb, lentil croquette with aromatic herbs and spices. Absolutely excited for this one. Oh, wait, you're pouring out all the juice. Okay, you ready to have some? The first one is the unda roll, which this is a basic. It has some spices, some onions, other herbs in there, and it's on the paratha as well with some egg. This is a very simple one, but it smells delicious. Oh wow. That is immediate like burst of flavor. That salsa, wow. It's got a very nice spice to it, but it's almost got like a tangy like citrus flavor there as well. So, I am like a huge fan of that. Okay with it? You know, it's like a crepe. Yeah, I'm gonna go for another little bite here. The bread, you could easily confuse it for like a crepe, but it definitely is not as sweet as most crepes are. It's a very nice texture, soft, warm, such a hearty meal, but yeah, I'm a huge fan. Honestly, I was a little skeptical of these because it's not typical of what I've had for Indian food before. You typically have like your roti or paratha on the side and then you like eat your food that way, but this is a fun new twist, especially where it was a different part of India that we haven't been to. I'm glad that we're trying it. And for the other one, we have the minced lamb or the shami kebab. This one looks very savory. I cannot wait to get in here. Lots of onions on top of there. This thing is packed full of that lamb. Very good flavors. You can see that it's been ground really well with the onion, the other spices. It looks like there's garlic in here. Very good. It's not as saucy as the other one was, which kind of makes it a little bit dry. I think as we go further down in the roll, it's going to be better.
I just took a bite of the lamb one, and it's got a kick to it. Like, that's what you think of when you think of Indian food. Spicy, right? And I would say these do come with that spice. It's not too strong, but it's still there, so be aware if you don't like spice. I can also taste some ginger in there, which I really like. These are common Indian spices. I mean, you don't get an Indian dish without a lot of spice, and that's why we love it.
Just as Richoux was saying that, like, my mouth started to like really tingle with that spice from the lamb one. I thought that the first one had a lot more salsa to it, which is true, but the spice level started to kick in a few bites in.
I'm going in on the other one. Honestly, by the look of it, I think of a breakfast burrito. And so I think that's kind of fun. This is like a breakfast burrito Indian style. Man, I just love Indian flavors. So good. It has a very similar spice level as the other one. Yay. Okay, Tanner and Willa, should we go to Kolkata? Let's go.
Overall, a great way to start out this Indian food experience. Those were some really intense flavors for first in the morning, so we got Willa a paratha.
What does it taste like, Willa?
Honestly, I was very impressed with the two. The least expensive unda roll that just had the egg, the onion, and the salsa, I think I prefer those types of flavors more. It was all really tasty though. So So not that we plan to be here on probably one of the busiest days where there's a Pride Festival going on, but Piccadilly Circus is the theater district here. There are a lot of beautiful buildings, a lot of things to see and do, and today, like I said before, a very packed day for the parade. It's fun to feel the energy and to see so many people out and about today.
We're just casually walking down the street, and to my left, I see a cruffin. I've never heard of a cruffin, but I'm guessing it's a muffin and a croissant mixed. Oh, let's get us a cruffin! Which one should we get?
Passion fruit and toasted meringue.
All about snuggles with you today.
Give me a big hug.
Chocolate chocolate on it.
I knew she would want the chocolate one.
A little bit of.
You want the pistachio? This is what it says. Our signature croissant dough is baked in a muffin tin, lightly rolled in sugar, and then filled with, this one's strawberries and cream, filled with strawberry cream, topped with a bulb of Chantilly fresh strawberry and strawberry drip. Oh my goodness. Crunchy, sugary all on the top. This one has the pistachio nuts that are chopped up with the pistachio cream, making them stick on it. What do you think? She's going in for another bite. You can just hear the crunchy layers. Oh man, it's so beautiful though. There are so many layers in this thing. It's nice because the top is crunchy, still like there's still like a bounce to it, but the inside is softer, and so I think that's really nice. But it's coated with sugar all around. Inside, it's got such a nice bite. It bounces right back. You can just see all those layers. Ooh. Is it sweet? I didn't get any pistachio cream on that bite, but I can see it poking through, so. Really nice pistachio flavor. Such a fun thing to try. Comes at a price though. This was like $5.95 pounds.
Hey, we got a discount. It was only £5.
But a fun thing to try.
Well, 21 pounds later, and we've got a naan and 2 entrees of Indian curry. So we're gonna have to go outside of Harrods to eat this. We're gonna go find a place. It's hot and ready to go. It smells delicious.
We made it out. That thing is like a maze.
And not designed for strollers, so we gotta find a place now to go eat.
It's true, that was pretty first class too, high end, and I just feel like we did not belong in that joint.
No.
But it was cool to see so many foods from all over. There's like a big international theme in that food hall. So let's go eat. We made our way towards Buckingham Palace and we stopped here. What did you find? Some naan. And we are all so excited. We're hungry. We've been walking a lot more than we planned to.
Definitely longer, but it's okay because it is a beautiful day today and we haven't really had that much trouble with weather at all. So having some rice and curry. Perfect.
While she eats, we'll give a little bit more context to this. I searched in Google best places in London to find Chicken Tikka Masala, and this was one of the places that got brought up. Super different. When you think about getting food, you think about a restaurant, right? Or at least like a food stall. This is kind of neither. It's a little bit out of the ordinary because Harrods is like a big department store.
Top of the line department store. Like,
yes.
Not to be confused with your everyday JCPenney, strip malls or whatever, but no.
This is, yeah, high end, and we didn't really know what we were getting ourselves into. It would be really cool to just walk around. I'm sure plenty of tourists go there just to do that. We're not exactly that type of tourist per se.
Yeah.
We just wanted to get some really good food.
Unfortunately, Chicken Tikka Masala was not on the options today, but we decided to get some karahi paneer and some buttered chicken. They both look and smell delicious. One thing that was interesting is we had to pay £1 per container to heat up the food, which kind of was surprised. That's pretty steep just for heating up the food.
We cannot wait to dive in. Willa is already doing that, and
yeah, let's get to it.
she's a big fan.
Another friend.
Okay.
I'm Willa.
Yeah, you're Willa. Of course you are, huh? When we said it like that, we meant that you like this curry. Do you like the curry? Yeah. So this is karahi paneer. So good. Oh my gosh. Paneer cheese is just the perfect texture in my opinion. It's hard, but soft enough. The flavors of this curry are great. Spice. What?
And so,
So what does it taste like?
tomatoes.
Any good curry is going to be soaked in oils, and this one definitely is. I mean, you could get spoonfuls of just oil. I should say ghee because a lot of it's made with ghee. So delicious, amazing, heavenly.
The flavors here are very, very strong. The smell is just coming off here and I can't wait. The texture of the paneer is really good. It's a nice solid bite. Those bell peppers are cooked just right. They still have a little bit of crunch in them as well. And then the onions and other spices, yeah, like we've said it again and again, amazing flavors here. So we're gonna get some of this buttered chicken with a few pieces of rice. This one's a little sweeter than other butter chickens that we had. I really enjoy it. It's kind of nice to have a little bit of rice.
I just had a couple bites of the butter chicken, and that chicken is cooked to perfection. It shreds apart super easily with the fork. It's not too chewy, tender, moist, and the flavors of the curry are impeccable, as we expected after having the first one. Really a fun place to come. If you're in the area, we highly recommend that. You're quite creative.
What is it, honey? A squirrel. For our evening meal, we are here at Punjab, which is London's oldest Punjab restaurant. We finally found a place that has Chicken Tikka Masala. We're gonna get that with some naan and some samosa. Chicken Tikka Masala is London's favorite Indian dish. Unfortunately, when you order takeaway, they don't let you take mango lassi with you. So hopefully the last place that we're gonna hit tonight has some.
It is so loud in here that you guys probably can't even hear me. We're gonna still enjoy it here because there's just not very many places to sit down on the streets of London. So we're gonna enjoy it here, but we will report back. Well, that was delicious.
Absolutely, yeah.
We're very happy with our choices. We would get all of them again. I was really surprised to see a grilled cheese sandwich, Indian style. That was really fun.
I asked the chef which things I should get, and he definitely recommended the Mumbai sandwich and the Dahi Puri.
It had some really cool flavors. It was awesome to get the sweet from the yogurt, and then you also got some spice from this like salsa. It tasted like a chutney mixed in there, and then you get some other sweet flavors.
Happy!
Hey, happy birthday!
Happy Pride! Our story to tell followed as are absolutely amazing. We love you and happy Pride from London. Mwah.
Oh, we love that.
Also, yeah.
What a fun experience it's been to experience today, celebrating Pride and just seeing so many people out here doing the same. There's so much diversity. We love it. We were actually talking about how Willa's just so young. We hope that she will remember this though. Take it in, see the diversity, and just love everyone.
Absolutely. The Mumbai sandwich was definitely a grilled cheese with like some spice. I almost got like jalapenos. That's what we were both saying. It definitely had jalapeno flavor with some other great sauces and lots of cheese. Like this was cheesy, but again, great flavor combination.
Just the way you want it. Grilled cheese sandwich is cheesy, yeah, but spicy. The Dahi Puri was really fun to eat. I really enjoyed that. There were so many flavors going on. You got the sweet from the yogurt. You got like some spice from like a chutney. It seemed to be that, or like a little bit of like a salsa in there. And then there was also some sweet from the pomegranate. Yeah. And then on top, there were fun textures on there. Little like fried.
Little fried rice, I think is what it is.
Yeah, it was really tasty. And now let's get on to the chicken tikka masala. That tikka masala was divine.
Yes, it absolutely hit the spot, exactly where we were looking for, and it was quite spicy. I asked the guy what spice level it was. He said medium, which is usually perfect because if you get something with high or hot spice for Indian, you're typically in for it. Which
we might already be in for it with a whole day.
We did have
Indian
quite
food.
a bit of spice today, so we'll see what tomorrow brings. Hey Willa, what did you think about the mango lassi, the mango juice? Did you enjoy it?
What did it taste like? Sweet? Was it cold? Oh, it tasted like noodles. Noodles.
Yeah. Well, your face says that you had some. Yep. Definitely had some there, huh? The garlic naan had a lot of garlic. Like, almost you could have mistaken that for like butter, like a slice of butter.
But let's be honest, that's just the way we like it. Sometimes we're given garlic naan and I'm like, this is garlic powder sprinkled on top.
It's
Like,
not,
that does not count.
This was like shaven?
Yeah.
Shoves?
It was like cut up garlic, literally on there, thinly sliced garlic. So good.
And the samosas, they definitely had a different Indian flavor than all the other ones. Like the spice level is just, the spice is just different. I think it had, not cardamom, right?
I don't know, I would say think like pepper, chickpeas, like that kind of a flavor.
Yeah.
It's not sweet, it's definitely savory, but I really like the dough on the outside. It was fried but not too crispy, the perfect bite, soft, like a nice soft bite all the way through, chewy. So good. Potatoes were in there, there were some vegetables, some peas, and yeah, a few other things, but a lot of different seasonings. Also very good.
Today has been absolutely amazing. Like Rissa said, we have had variety and we've had a lot of Indian food. But since we don't have a lot of Indian options where we live in Germany, this has been a home run, honestly.
Oh yeah, so good. The only thing that I would say we maybe missed was a little bit of those southern food. We never got any dosas, but we know that they're here, so we might be hitting that up and trying it in our remaining time, because we love all different types of Indian food.
Yeah. Dosa, I remember when we were in Varanasi, that was one of the best flavored anythings that I've had in my life.
Oh my gosh.
So delicious. So yeah, you're right. We might find our way towards there before the end.
So good though. I would say the most authentic Indian food we have got since living here in Europe. Will is trying to sneak away. She's like, I'm out of this stroller, let's go. Honestly, it was some of the best we've had in our lives. Nothing beats really being in India though. We hope you enjoyed this video and had a great time watching us taste our way through London Indian food style. If you like this video, press that like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget that notification bell to be notified for when we post a video. We love having you guys here. Have a wonderful day.